Are you better off? Over the last 4 years, Albo promised free Medicare, $275 cheaper power bill, more affordable housing, cheaper childcare, cost of living relief, higher wages. Have you seen any of this? All I'm seeing is gross national debt nearing $1 trillion. Government spending has exploded. Government employees have increased by 24% under Albanese. Inflation has been out of control since the second this guy took office. And what about immigration? It's just exploded. Albo, with his net migration of 1.4 million people, will, by December, be the largest importer of people ever in Australia. The previous record holder was John Howard, and he did his 1.4 million in 12 years. Albo's done it in 3.5. We can't sustain that. Net zero. Yeah, that's destroying our economy. My insurance premiums have absolutely skyrocketed. Have yours? Childcare, one of his core promises, but childcare costs have almost doubled in just 4 years. Tax increases for everybody. He's come out and said, I'm cutting your taxes, but he's increased your taxes and he's reduced your viability for making any investment. The national housing crisis is all him. It's his 1.4 million people coming into the country needing 1 million new houses. But we don't build that many houses. And the biggest kicker is real wages. Your wage has actually gone down in a buying sense since he took office. So has Albo's social experiment worked? Do you feel richer, wealthier, less money stressed? Just look at the basket case of Victoria, and Albo wants us to have the same outcome. So everyone needs to ask themselves, are you better off under Albo? We can't afford another term of this. The real choice, it's not abstract, it's whether we keep importing the same outcomes we've already become accustomed to, and it's accelerating. Housing and rentals permanently out of the reach of everyday Australians. Hospitals and schools under constant strain. We've got a declining social trust and a rising of parallel communities that aren't multicultural, they're monocultural within each of their communities. The same patterns that have turned UK and major parts of Europe into these high crime, no-go zones. Or do we follow the path of Italy, Argentina, that have already started stopping this rot? Or do we just go like Poland, that refuses to import people that don't have the same values and refuse to integrate? Mass migration without cultural compatibility doesn't just strain the budget, it changes the country. And once those changes are locked in, it's impossible to reverse them. So are you better off under Albanese? Do you want Australia of the next decade to look like places that have failed? Or do you want us to be one of the places that have refused to go that way? I know what I want. I'm seriously done with this lot.